Hey YouTube, this is Random Roller 68. Today we're going to be going over a strategy that could be played at a $5, $10, or $15 table. It's just a 60 outside, and just like it sounds, you're going to do 60 on the outside, so it's 15, 15, 15, and 15. 5 or 9 pay 21. You take 10 here, 10 here. The 4 and the 10 both become buys, $1 to your rack. If the 4 or 10 hit the first time, pays 27. Take it to a quarter, take it to a quarter. Then you could get the 5 and 9 press if you want. You could rack that money if you want. But the goal is to get a $50 4 and a $50 10. So you're getting black chips for $1 vig. $60 per shooter. You're not playing the pass line, so all you need is a $600 bankroll. And we'll just leave those out there and turn them on once we get a point established. 2, 3, 5. All right. So looking for the outsides. Come on, shooter. Outsides. 3, 3, hard 6. All right, let's skip a number. Keep on going. 5, 3, 8. Look at that. 5, 6. Skip that nasty one and got 8. Let's keep it going. Let's get that 9. 9. All right. So then I'll take the 4 and the 10. Both the quarters and bot. Let's see if we can keep the progression going and roll a 10 now. Three, 1, 4. That's okay. So that's a pay 50 for 1. We're gonna drop a 5 in, get 4 change. And then take the 4 and the 10. Right up to 50. Just like that. All right, looking for that 410. 5, 4, 9, so I paid 21. Take that 21, rack it. There's that 5 there back. 2, 3, 5, point. So I paid 21. So take that to our rack. Now we're looking for a new point. 2, 1, 3, ace deuce. 6, 5. Other side of the dice. 3, 6, 9. All right. Come on, shooter. Get the outside numbers rolling. 4, 10 would be really good. 6, 2, 8. Come on, shooter. 4, 3, 7. Not going to happen. All right, so on that first one, 6. Lost about $19. But we had the opportunity that we were looking for out there. All right, looking for a new point. And that was our first shooter there. Four, 1, 5. All right. Drop in 60. That's dealer to take 60 on the outside. And here we go. Looking for some outside number, shooter. 5, 3, 8. Need to add 1 to that. 5, 4, 9. Ask any shall receive, right? So we got $1. 4 and 10 are both going to go up to quarters. buys. Said you want, hopefully your casino is paying on the win on the VIG. Makes a big difference in the percentages on those 4 and 10s. 527. It's not gonna matter. Second shooter out the way. We only got $1 back on that one. All right, come on, shooter. Got a new shooter coming up to the table, looking fresh. 538. Drop in 60. $60 on the outside. Come on, shooter. Fresh shooter, new shooter. Come on, shooter. 639. All right, we're gonna get our 4 and 10 both up to a quarter. But and rack $1. Come on, shooter. 415. So pay 21. We're just gonna pull that to our rack. Yeah, make up some of that ground we lost. 459, another 21. Back to our rack. From here we can collect a little bit. 426. $617. And that was actually off by, we only made back 43, so we weren't quite in profit yet. I forgot that first hit we pressed the 4 and the 10, so still needed one more hit to get in profit town. All right, just drop in. I'm gonna drop in 60 this way. $60 outside. Outside, I said. All right. That was our third shooter. So here comes shooter number 4. Our bets are off. 538. Come on, shooter, outside. 628. Right back on it. Come on, shooter. Outside. 639. Keep it there, keep it there. 213. Not so far outside. 6511. The other side of that 3. 6511. That's what they say. See a yo, bet a horn. That's 3 horns in a row. Ace, ace, horns, running wild here. 4 in a row. 639. That's gonna be the point. So we get our 4 and 10 both up to the quarters. Collect $1. And those are bought. Looking for a new point. Come on, shooter. 6, 4, 10. It's one of those times you wish you were working, but you can easily go the other way. 6, 6, midnight. Well, the talls have been hit. Here we go. 6, 2, 8. 4, 2, 6. Now we're gonna work on the smalls. Ace, deuce. Come on, outside numbers. 5, 4, 9. We're gonna take that 21 and rack it. Come on, shooter. 410 would be great. Hard 6. Aces. All right, I think all we need is that 4, and we hit the hulls. 6, 4, 10. There we go. So pay 50 for 1. This first one, we're just gonna rack it because we've been getting beat up a little bit, so we want to try to get some of our money back. And here we go. 4, 1, 5. Yeah, all we need is that 4, and we'll hit the alls. 3, 3, hard 6. Just a couple of those. Come on, shooter. Outside. 3, 3, hard 6, back to back. Playing those, you're making good. 4, 2, 6. Now that's 3 6s in a row. Inside money would be 12. There's 6, 6. So 4 6s followed by a 6, 6. Let's get that 4. 5, 5, hard 10. Okay, that's a pay 50 for 1. We're going to take 4 is due, so we're going to put it on the 4. And then we're going to rack this quarter there. All right, now we got some profit on this shooter. 6, 5, 11. It's actually a really good roll going on right now. Just got to get some of our numbers going. 5, 4, 9. So pay 21. So what we're going to do is we're going to rack the dollar. We're going to take the 5 and the 9, both up to quarters. And here we go. 6, 4, 10. So pay 50 for 1. We picked the wrong one last time, but you know, now we're all the way into phase 3. 5, 1, 6. Bunch of 6s have been rolled. So if you're betting those inside, you're making some good money here. 2, 1, 3. Come on, shooter. You guys play the bonuses, want that 4. 6, 6, midnight. Just in case you missed it the first couple. Here we go. 4, 1, 5. That's a winner. So pay 35. Where's our racket? Puck will go off. Looking for a new point. Guys on the bonuses are like, come on, 4. If they were smart, they would have laid the 4 by now. Because that is the only number we have not rolled. Come on, shooter. 3, 1, 4. There it is. Hit the bonuses. That's going to be a black chip. Let me get some blacks over here. So that's going to be 100 for 2. And we'll just rack that. People are celebrating because the bonuses just got hit. And here we go. 5, 5, hard 10. That is another black chip. 4, 2. We'll trade those all day long. Come on, shooter. At this point, you can even get on the 6 and 8 if you wanted to. 4, 1, 5. So pay 35. So we're going to drop $1. And we're going to get 18 on the 6 and 8. And here we go. Come on, shooter. Keep it rolling. 3, 2, 5. So pay 35. Where's our racket? And here we go. Come on, shooter. 3, 6, 9. 35. We're going to take that 9, 2, 35 and rack a quarter. Here we go, shooter. 415. We're gonna do the same thing we just did. It pays 35. We're gonna take the 5 to 35. Rack the quarter. 6 to 8. It's gonna pay 21. We're gonna drop $1. Have them take the 6 and the 8 both to 24. Rack 10. Come on, shooter. Hot shooter. 6, 5, 11. Yo. Four, 3, 7. All right. Now that was a pretty good roll there. That was our fourth shooter. Definitely made some money on that one. Hit the bonuses. That was awesome. Any of you guys out there play the ATSs? Our new felt that we're going to be getting is going to have the ATS on it. All right, so we'll go ahead, drop in 60, up and off. Right now they're doing all the payouts for the ATS anyway, so it's gonna take a little bit. Everywhere I go, people play those all the time. I always throw at least $5 out there, you know, 131 or 212, something like that. Here we go, looking for a new point. Hard 6. Four, 2, 6, right back on it. Four, 3, 7, frontline winner. 4, 1, 5. Come on, shooter outside. 6, 2, 8. 5, 6, 11. A little less outside. 3, 1, 4. So pay 27. So we're gonna take 7. 7 to our rack. The 4 and the 10 are both gonna turn into quarters bought. See if we can hit the bonuses on back-to-back shooters. Let's go. That 4 was the last number we got last time. So let's see. 6, 1, 7. Nope, it's gonna be a short shooter. It's usually what happens though after a guy hits the bonuses. It's just part of that whole superstition thing. All right, that was 5 shooters. That one shooter was kind of long. Yeah, let's take a quick look, see where we're at. We got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 775, 800, 825, 831. So we're up 231. You could toss in 20, $30 to the crew, walk away, drop down, do a different strategy. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more one more shooter on it. And wherever we end up is where we end up. But that's one of the things you always have to do, you know. You don't necessarily always have to go 10 shooters or, you know, more if you get a little profit. Sometimes it's good just to walk away. But right now I have, what do we say, 831. So worst case is I'm gonna win at least 150 bucks. I'm just gonna take one more chance. See if we can establish a point here. 314. And might just collect here. We'll see what happens. 639. Gotta get our 4 and 10 up to quarters. That we bought. $1 to our rack. Come on, shooter. 314, there we go. That's to pay 50 for one. And I'm just gonna collect that 50 up into my rack. And looking for a new point. Ace deuce. Frontline crap. Loser, pay the don'ts. 437, frontline winner. Well, let's get a point. 538. Six, 3, 9s. I paid 21. So we're gonna be a little aggressive here. We're gonna take the 5 and the 9 both to quarters. Get our $1 back. And here we go. Now we can collect if we hit something. 6, 3, 9s. I paid 35. We're gonna take the quarter and then press the 9 to 35. So the next hit will be 50 for one. And here we go. Come on, shooter. 516. No help. Playing those outsides. If we could get another hit on the 4 and the 10. There we go. 50 for one. Drop $1. Where's I rack that? Yep, that way we're walking away with good profit today. 538, winner. Front, the point was hit rather. Looking for a point, come on out. 2-2, hard 4. $516. Yeah, I almost got on that 6 and 8 when I hit that last 10. 527. All right, so that's gonna wrap her up. We're gonna count her up. I know we're in profit town. It's been a good little table. It's starting to go the other way. So we got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 850, 875, 890, 896. Toss in some money for the crew. You made 275 bucks. Had fun. Like I said, comment below, like, share. Let us know what you think. Until next time, grip 'em and rip 'em.